What's cracking, gamers? G-Man, .766 Gaming here, back for more Pokemon Sword and Shield online casual battles. Now, I do have some exciting news. Everyone should have seen the last couple videos, understood Dynamaxing, Gigantamaxing, and understood as well that in ranked battles, my team is banned because of my two Dynamax or Gigantamax form Pokemon that weren't allowed because they weren't previously common, even though there had been events for them. Well, Season 3 of competitive Pokemon has just started, and great news, both Toxicity and Orbeetle have been okayed into the game. So this may be the last casual battle you'll ever see me play. So we hope that in the next couple days that update will roll out. I'll be able to play ranked battles. We can start a road to Master Ball tier. But until then, we're still stuck playing casual battles. So let me check this guy's team out. He does have a couple good Pokemon. So I assume he's going to bring his Haxorus because he'll see my Mimikyu. And he'll want to lead with that Mold Breaker ability. So I'm going to actually lead with Dragapult. Do I want to? He's got some pretty strong leads. He has 4 steel types, so I don't know if Toxapex is the Pokemon to bring in this game. With 4 steel types, I'm definitely gonna... this is hard. I definitely want Dragapult. And I don't want Mimikyu either. This is hard. So I'll bring Ferrothorn, I'll bring Dragapult, and I'll bring Mimikyu in the back, just because I know it will withstand a hit. But I guess we'll see what they lead off with. Those 4 steel types are rough though. So here's to hoping they don't bring a Colossal as a lead, because that fire type will really hurt my Ferrothorn. Being a steel grass type, it will have a 4 times weakness to it. So let's see what they lead with here. Corviknight. Alright, I'm okay with that. I don't think the Corviknight can do much to hurt my Ferrothorn here. So I'm just going to go for Stealth Rock. Okay, that should be neutral. And it does hurt them a bit. We get our Stealth Rocks up pretty much for free. And restore health using leftovers. I might be able to stall this Corviknight out using Protect. Huh. I'll Protect up now. Okay, so they do know Brave Bird, which is going to deal a bit of recoil to them. We're just hoping now that with... So, Power Whip won't be effective against Steel or Flame, will it? So I think Iron Head's the way to go. So we'll go for an Iron Head. I don't know if Steel is not very effective. If Grass is not very effective to Steel. Because if it is, then of course it's only going to be dealing 25% damage. But I definitely think we can beat this Corviknight with the Ferrothorn just by stalling. We'll Protect again. Because of the Iron Barbs, we barely have to deal damage. Looks like they're a physical attacking Corviknight anyway. They may not even have a status move. They've only revealed Drill Peck and Brave Bird. So I don't know what else they could have. But judging they didn't predict that Protect there, I'm guessing that they don't have... Okay, so they'll receive some recoil here. That does much more damage to me. But it will also be hurt by recoil. So I might be able to take this Corviknight out, unless it knows Roost. So I'm actually going to go for an Iron Head here. Unless they crit me, there's no way that they can knock me out. I believe they'll go for a roost soon enough. They were probably expecting me to protect there. So now it's just up to, will Ironhead take this Corviknight out? And it does! Awesome. So that's their first threat down. The first of their steel type threats. And we'll see what else they bring. Now I do have Stealth Rocks up on the field, which means that it will break through any of their focus sashes that they're carrying, which of course is an item. That means if you hit a Pokemon with an attack and it would kill them from full health, it survives on 1 HP instead. So now that the Stealth Rocks are there to break through that initial first barrier of health, the focus sashes won't come into effect. They do come out with a Weezing. Now, I think we just go for an Ironhead here. I don't see any reason not to. They may have a fire move. Okay, we're fine. And that did nothing. That did the lowest amount of damage, and it was neutral as well. Didn't even have any resistance. Awesome. Okay. Black Sludge and Leftovers heal, but I will definitely win this matchup. Ferrothorn might not even have to switch out. This stall, Ferrothorn... Okay, so they're setting up Misty Terrain, which means Fairy type becomes stronger and status conditions can't come into effect, along with a bunch of other things, which I'm not 100% sure about. Okay, Weezing is down. Ferrothorn might sweep this just by stalling out that Corviknight at first. Leftovers heal, of course, is so helpful. I would probably be knocked out by now if it wasn't for Leftovers. So let's see what their last mon is. And it's the Haxorus. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Choice Band Haxorus. Now the question is, does he go for a Dragon Dance? I don't think he'll knock me out with anything right now. If he goes for a Dragon Dance. Guillotine. Okay, this suddenly got scary, right? Because Guillotine is a one-hit KO attack if it lands. It only has a 30% chance to land. But if he hits 3 in a row, then there's nothing I can do, right? So he's going for an all-out. Miss? Okay. Okay, we just need one more. I think I protect from this Guillotine. Nah, there's no point. Oh, yeah. We'll stall him out one more turn. Get in his head. Know that there's nothing. I'm feeling like his Guillotine would hit this turn. So using Protect. Protected myself. And of course he'll miss the next one. Because I can just predict the Pokemon... the Pokemon hitting odds. So we'll go for an Ironhead here. Hope they miss the Guillotine. And then we'll have a Ferrothorn sweep. And avoided the attack. That is Ferrothorn all the way. Ironhead, Stealth Rock, and Protect. We didn't even need to use the Power Whip, which of course has an 85% chance of hitting. Didn't need to risk anything there. And Ferrothorn completes the sweep. That is super cool there. We won't play another battle. And this thumbnail can just be easy as that. Ferrothorn, stalling, sweep. So thanks so much for watching, guys. That was super cool to see Ferrothorn work out like that. Even though he was just meant to be a stall lead. To getting my Dragapult when I needed to. So great work there, Ferrothorn. And some very good luck with the missed Guillotines. So I'll see you guys next time. I'm just realizing that in like all of my outros, I'm like, oh, see you guys next time, and then I have a real outro at the end of the video, which I didn't used to have. I guess it's just a YouTube habit. But if you've made it this far, if you enjoyed the Ferrothorn sweep, and you're excited for more content, then leave a like, leave a comment, share it with your friends. I keep saying it, but it helps way more than you guys think. Of course, the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, monetize the video, have fun on the channel, and then really just see where it takes me from there. So all of your support is appreciated and noticed. If you want to see a specific Pokemon featured, leave it in the comments below. That's what I look for. But besides that, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And this time, for real, I'll see you in the next one.